Caitlin Clark returns from injury with a vengeance. Liberty's perfect record falls. The New York Liberty are no longer undefeated, and they can blame Caitlin Clark. Clark lit up the scoreboard in her return from injury, and the Indiana Fever beat the reigning WNBA champions, 102-88. The Liberty, who entered the game at 9-0, led by as many as 11 in the first quarter, but then Caitlin Clark happened. Clark missed 5 games after injuring her quad against this same Liberty team 3 weeks ago, but she hardly looked rusty. Clark knocked down 6 of her first 9 three-pointers and dropped 25 points in the first half, the most she's ever had in any half in her career. The big blow from that first half, though, was a Reggie Miller-esque stretch during which she went 3-4-3 from deep in a 38-second span. Indiana led 53-50 at the half. New York scored 9 unanswered points to open the second half, but the Fever quickly answered with 19 consecutive points of their own to kick off a wild 25-3 run to lead by 16, their largest of the day. The Liberty, though, went on a 14-2 run of their own to cut their deficit to just 4 points. After they eventually made it a 3-point game, the game of runs continued, as Indiana scored 17 of the game's next 21 points to again lead by 16. Clark was not able to continue her hot first-half shooting in the second. She scored 7 points in the third quarter and went scoreless in the fourth, making just 1 of her 5 three-pointers in the second half. But Lexi Hull, Damaris Danis, Sydney Colson, and Sophie Cunningham combined to knock down 7 of 11 three-pointers. Sophie Cunningham went 3-4-10 from deep. The Fever drained 17 three-pointers, a franchise record, and Clark's 7 tied a career high. Clark finished with 32 points, the second most she's had in a WNBA game. She was 1 assist away from a double-double, and she also grabbed 8 rebounds. Indiana went 2-3 with Clark shelved and are now 3-2 with her on the floor. Those 2 losses have come by a combined 3 points. The Fever will host the Connecticut Sun Tuesday, while New York will return to the Big Apple for a date with the Atlanta Dream. Follow Fox News digital sports coverage on X